The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Another frigid start to our Tuesday. In fact, today is going to be a very similar scenario that unfolds compared to what we saw yesterday. We're waking up with temperatures in the 20s across the board, but with the winds gusting close to 30, possibly even 40 miles per hour now, right along this strip of orange along some of the mountaintops on the Blue Ridge. We are dealing with a really, really cold wind chill out there. Hot Springs feels like -3 degrees. Floyd feels like 8 degrees. Roanoke feels like 20. Lynchburg 19. South Boston and Danville 20 to 23 degrees, while the majority of the New River Valley right along the I-81 corridor is feeling anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees. So your morning forecast a little bit deceiving, right? Temperature is going to be getting to the mid to upper 20s, but with the winds, we're going to be feeling like the mid to upper teens out there. So go ahead and bundle up as you're heading out the door this morning. The heat is a must in the car, and the big time winter coat is also a must for the morning hours. Today's wind speeds aren't going anywhere. They'll be capping off around 20 to 25 miles per hour between the hours of about 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Right when we see the sun set later this evening, that's when the winds gradually start to die down. So again, a very similar scenario to what we saw yesterday is our forecast that's going to be unfolding today. Future wind chill in about 1 hour's worth of time. Going to be feeling like the single digits across parts of the New River Valley. You see the areas of pink shaded into purple here. Those are where the coldest air masses are going to be. That's where the air is going to be feeling the coldest all day long. So let's fast forward here to about lunch hour. Lunch is inside today. No doubt. You don't want to take lunch outside today unless you absolutely have to. Temperature is going to be feeling like 35 degrees across parts of the Hill City and South Side, but you notice light blue shades still for parts of the New River Valley. Only going to be feeling as warm as the low 20s this afternoon. Same can be said for areas along the Highlands. Then again, once that sun sets later tonight, the winds gradually die down. However, the wind chill is still going to be present. Overall setup for today continues to bring that upper level system track very, very close by. So some lake effect snow certainly in the forecast for areas along the Great Lakes and parts of the Northeast. The upper level system track isn't going anywhere. In fact, tomorrow the overall setup is very similar. However, the main driver of some of that lake effect snow and the cold air continues to push off towards the south and east, and that's exactly what we see as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. That large area of low pressure continues to dive off towards the southeast, and it is right on top of us once we get to about Thursday night, Friday morning. So it's going to be very, very cold out there, and in fact, parts of the west-facing slopes, the New River Valley, the Highlands, and the high elevated areas will see some upslope snow effect going into Thursday morning. So there's about a 20% chance here in the Roanoke Valley that we see maybe a couple of flurries from time to time. But the rest of the week is going to be cold. And yes, winds are going to be returning on Thursday, close to 40 to 60 miles per hour.